sacred cripple of the Shawnee people, to Daniel Boone, I give it. You saved my life. Now you have become my Shawnee brother. I, Red Eagle, will give you this passport so that you may walk safely through the whole Shawnee Nation. This string of knots, see them. Half for the going, half for the coming. When you show this quippo to any Shawnee, he shall cut off one knot, give you food and shelter, and send you peacefully along your way.
Great Chief, I walk far to a village called Lancaster in Pennsylvania to buy me a new rifle.
His old one was broken when he saved me. Here, this is for you. Now you do not have to walk far.
Old Tower musket. English. Red Eagle? You see that stone at the base of the tree? I have to aim high on the tree in order to hit it. The shot drops. I need a rifle that shoots straight and true. One that you can load silent and quick in the woods. And so I go to Lancaster to see the great maker of guns. My thanks to you. This one will serve me well on my journey.
Few are given the secret quippo of the Shawnee, so guard it well. Go in peace to Lancaster. You'll find no enemies amongst the Shawnees.
Out you go, Dutchie.
I warned you to stay away from that bond servant of mine. And keep out of my tavern from now on.
Here, let me give you a hand.
Thank you. Thank you. He's an evil man, that Simon Brasher. He's an evil man. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, now, hold on. Maybe you can tell me where I can find the gunsmith.
Oh, I'm the gunsmith.
Isaac Delph?
That's me.
Well, I need to talk to you.
So talk. Oh, that Simon Brasher.
Do you hear me, Sarah? I don't want that lovesick gunsmith mooning over you and interfering with your duties. Idleness is the father of sloth, and sloth is the teacher of sin. Do you understand me, Sarah?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, go about your duties. Sarah?
Mr. Hoskins.
Hoskins, old friend. Good to see you.
Simon?
Hey, you look tired and dusty. Join me in a mug of ale. Huh?
All right, I'll have one.
Sarah, mug of ale. How was your run?
Fine, just fine. I've been to Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, huh? Come over here. Hike. All right, now, man, on with it.
Our bargain still hold?
You doubt my word?
Well, you plan to steal a gold shipment bound for the mint in Philadelphia? You want me to trust you?
Shut up. Easy now, Pike. He does have a point. Here's the note you wanted, dated 2 years ago. Properly drawn and witnessed.
Does that satisfy you, friend? You'll keep your boots dry.
Note seems in order. Is that the deed?
Yes. Transfers the property to you. Land and buildings.
Bondservant, Sarah?
Yes, and she's included. She still owes me 7 years' labor.
Fine.
Well, is it agreed? The tavern for your information about the gold shipments.
It's agreed.
I'll hold on to these. We're buying information. You get paid when we get the gold.
How do I know that?
Well, what do I want with the tavern when I'll be going to New Orleans?
New Orleans?
Nobody there to question how we come by French and Spanish gold.
How do you plan to get it there?
On the backs of my mules to the Mississippi.
That's smack dab through Shawnee country. You go that way and you lose your scalps for sure.
We're gonna make it.
What we're interested in right now is the gold.
The first shipment of gold's due through here 2 weeks from today. I'll be driving.
You driving? What time?
Figure I'll reach Whispering Creek about sunup.
Any guards?
4 soldiers.
You be armed?
Yeah.
Can you shoot somebody?
Well,
we can handle it.
fine. We'll see you before then.
The less we're seen together, the better.
Sorry.
It's all right.
No. You want a gun with a 44-inch barrel?
That's right.
With the stock, it would be at least 60 inches long, 5 feet.
I wanted to weigh about 9 pounds at the most. And it's got to have sights.
Oh, it's got to have sights, hmm?
In the woods, all a man's got is poor light. Shadows from the trees. So the sights have got to be big enough so you can see them easy. And the bore about 1/3 smaller. A hunter can save lead that way. And the trigger guard smaller and thicker, so it'll be able to withstand rough treatment. And I've got another idea.
Wait a minute. A backwoodsman comes here to tell me how to make a gun. Me, Isaac Delph. I make the best guns in Pennsylvania. In Amsterdam, I have made Jaegers. In America, I have built trade muskets, Charlevilles. I've made flintlocks, breech loaders, and Brown Bess muskets. They don't come better.
I want to use grease patches so the shot will slide easier down the barrel. A hunter won't have to hammer it down. A hickory rod will do it. One tap and it'll slide down like it was on butter.
Mister, this is a Tower rifle. The Brown Bess, the English call it. The armies have used it for years. It's very good. Go.
Mr. Delph, this is not England or Europe for that matter. Over here we got wilderness. And different conditions call for a different kind of gun. Now, I've walked here all the way from Kentucky.
You have money?
You got English gold, some French and Spanish too.
That's all right. I can sell it to the mint in Philadelphia.
Then you'll build my rifle for me?
You walked here all the way from Kentucky?
That's right.
That's a crazy idea. But who knows? It could be me who is the fool. Yes, I will make your gun.
I want these repaired in a hurry.
I'm busy. Besides, I don't want your work.
I want these pistols repaired. Now.
This is my shop, Mr. Pike. You threw me out of the tavern, I throw you out of my shop. I will not work for you or your friend.
Don't talk back to me, Dutchie. Dutchie's a little sassy. Now fix him.
I'll get you for this, mister. I swear I'll cut you down to size.
You You shouldn't have done that. He will not forget it. But thank you just the same, Mr.
Boone. Daniel Boone.
Oh, Boone, Boone.
Why did he throw you out of the tavern?
Well, there is a woman there, Sarah Goodall, a bondservant. Oh, I admire her and respect her very much. Today, when I spoke to her, he and Mr. Brasher, they threw me out for that. Oh, but please be careful. He's a very dangerous man.
Well, don't you worry about me, Mr. Delph. You just get started on my rifle.
Today, Mr. Boone, today.
I'm telling you, he was nearly 10 feet tall.
Oh, yeah.
If I hadn't been quick, he took me by surprise.
Yeah.
He nearly broke my arm. I'm telling you, next time I see him, I'm going to get him.
Is that him?
Let me give you a hand with that.
We have a room to let, but I'll have to ask the landlord, Mr. Brasher.
I said stop it, Pike! Now, there'll be no bloodshed in my house, do you hear? Violence is the work of the devil. We're all civilized men here, not slaughtering hooligans.
Let me by!
I said that's enough. It's enough. It's all right. My apologies, sir. Please, let me help you out. My name is Simon Brasher. I'm the landlord of this tavern. Would you accept my regrets, sir?
Kind of late, though, aren't they?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but is there anything at all I can do to make up for this unfortunate incident? Perhaps you have some business here in Lancaster, Mr.
Boone. Daniel Boone. Come here to get a rifle made.
And you've come to the right place. You're a wilderness man, aren't you? Salt of the earth, backbone of the nation.
You a stump speaker?
What?
Sound like you're running for office.
Oh, no. No, I just like the good sound of words. And furthermore, this hooligan here will not bother you anymore.
I'm glad to hear that.
My house is yours, sir. Will you take a room?
That's what I come here for.
Excellent. Sarah, show Mr. Boone his accommodations. Best room in the house. And the only one left. I'm sure you'll rest well there.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Didn't you see it?
See what?
Round his neck, like the pearls of Arabia.
What are you talking about?
A quipple, man. A quipple. It's fate. It's destiny. It's a sheer stroke of fortune.
Will you stop making speeches? What are you talking about? What's a quipple?
What's a quipple? It'll get us safely to the Mississippi and then down to New Orleans. A quippo, my friend, is a passport through the whole Shawnee Nation. And we've got one right here.
A 44-inch barrel. Now, that's half as long as this table.
Well, you can always use it for a fishing pole.
You're going to use something called a grease patch with this gun?
That's a fact. You take a piece of cloth and you soak it in grease or tallow, and that way the shot slides down the barrel easier.
A piece of cloth. Silk or calico? Maybe wool. You hear that? Now a man can go hunting and use the seat of his pants to load his gun.
Mr. Boone, you're a very lucky man.
How's that?
Well, they say there's 7 wonders in the world. You're now witnessing the 8th.
The 8th?
Yes. So many jackasses together in one little room.
I still say this is the only way to get what we want.
Now, you listen to me, Pike. There are times to act like a cutthroat, and there are times when even you, my friend, have to use your brains.
I used him. I searched his room. I followed him. He don't ever take that quipple off. Not even when he sleeps, not even when he washes. This is the only way to get what we want.
Oh, no. No, I don't want to get involved with the law before we get that gold.
Then make a quippo. It ain't nothing but a bunch of beads and thongs.
Yes, and knots. And they're complicated Shawnee knots. I haven't the least idea how to tie one. Do you?
But he's gonna be out of here before we know it. Dell's been working on that gun day and night.
I'm well aware of that. You know something, Pike?
What?
We don't have to get that quippo.
What?
All we have to do is get the man. And every man has his price. Mr. Boone, I've got a proposition I'm sure will interest you.
What's that?
I need a man, someone familiar with the woods.
You mean you want to hire a guide?
Yes, I'm going to the Mississippi.
From here?
From here.
Well, that's mostly Shawnee territory.
I know. You've been through it before. That's why I want you. And it pays well, too. The price of your new gun and $100 besides.
Sorry. When I get that rifle finished, I'm heading for Kentucky.
200.
I got a family back there lonesome, you know.
3?
It's a lot of money.
Good man's worth a lot of money. I'll make it 400.
$400 and the cost of my new gun.
Agreed?
No.
No.
Mr. Brasher, you're offering too much money. Kind of makes your proposition smell. Evening.
What'd it cost you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
He can't be bought.
It's coming, Daniel, it's coming. I never was so excited over a firearm.
You never worked on such a firearm before, Mr. Delp. It's a beauty, a real beauty.
And 44 inches, exactly.
It's got a brass front sight. It's gonna have an iron rear sight. Stock is 16 inches. And it feels perfect, just about perfect.
Tomorrow, I put it all together. I will mount this trigger guard. 1 day, 2 days, and it is finished. Almost. I am happy.
She's a bond servant, Isaac. Why don't you try buying her?
Because Mr. Brasher will not sell. She is the woman I want to marry. Like me, she came to this country for a better life. She should have a garden with flowers. She should have her own house. She should not be a servant in a tap room. Metal, I could shape, but not my future.
Well, it's getting late. Get some sleep. Isaac, there's one thing the future guarantees.
Yeah?
Anything can happen. Anything at all. 9 pounds. That's all she weighs, just 9 pounds.
And brass, all the fittings brass. My masterpiece.
She's a beauty, all right.
Hey, let's stand her up, huh?
Yeah.
Gee, Hossabeth, she's a long one.
44 inches.
Appears like you're standing by a flagpole.
He's got that gun finished. He's gonna leave.
Hey, let's see you test her out.
Yeah, maybe she won't hit a barn by a mile.
That's it. Prove her out.
Well, it seems like a sensible idea.
Yeah.
Why don't you hang that old bucket in the tree there? 60 yards, Isaac?
Yeah, 60 yards. Good. Very good.
Pike, get me my rifle.
What do you got in mind?
Don't ask questions, just get me my rifle.
Oh, no, hang her a little higher there.
All right.
All right. 1, 2, 3. You ladies better fall back with me.
Wait here. Well, now, Mr. Boone, I hear you're going to test that new gun of yours.
That's right.
You ought to have a little competition. You may not know it, but I'm known hereabouts as something of a shooting man myself.
Yeah, he is that.
I'll wager this old rifle of mine against that elongated piece of hardware of yours.
A shooting man. What do you say?
A little friendly competition never hurt anybody. A match it is. The old against the new.
And the bet?
The bet.
Oh, you gotta.
You sure do. Let's go.
Yes, a little wager to make the whole thing more sporting. Say, $100 in gold against that quippo of yours.
Mr. Brasher, you surprise me. Is that why you wanted to hire me?
Well, is it a bet? Or don't you have much confidence in that iron pipe of yours?
Well, I never bet for money, but I will make you a wager. My quippo against the freedom of your bondservant.
Sarah? Well, should cost me over $1,000.
Well, is it a wager?
Well, what about it,
You came out here. Come on.
All right. It's a bet.
Oh, this is gonna be something now. Now, yeah. Well, it's a long distance.
You ready?
Ready?
After you, Mr. Boone.
A bullseye.
He hit her right in the middle of the bullseye. How about that? That was good shooting, right.
Bullseye, Mr. Brasher.
Hey, how about that?
Well, that's good shooting, Mr. Brasher. What do you say we move back? Are you ready?
All set. Bullseye again.
Hey. That's some gun.
Another bullseye.
Good shot. Let's move a little further back.
Come on.
Here we go.
Good luck, gentlemen. That's dead center. a miss. That was a miss.
Well, it appears that you owe me something. Miss Goodall's freedom.
It is yours.
I think I ought to tell you, Mr. Brasher, that if you had won, this Quippo wouldn't have done you any good. Leastways, not in Shawnee country.
What?
Well, in the beads are my sign, and the Shawnee would recognize them as belonging to Daniel Boone. If you were carrying them, they would assume that you had murdered me, and in revenge, they would kill you.
Well, that's a good thing to know. Perhaps I should have asked. But a bet is still a bet. You won it fair and square. I won't renege. Sarah's still yours.
Well, thank you, Mr. Brasher. This part's going to be easy. Isaac?
Yeah.
Bring Miss Goodall over here. Miss Goodall, it appears that you now belong to me. And Isaac, it looks like I've won you a wife. And if I were you, I'd marry her right now before she can get away.
My gratitude, Mr. Boone.
Don't thank me, Isaac. Thank your rifle.
That it was worth the walk from Kentucky.
Worth it? I'd walk clear across the continent for it. There's not another one like it.
May I add my congratulations, Isaac? Sarah, you're a very lucky girl. Just to show you there are no hard feelings from the past, I'd be pleased to have the wedding at my place. And Mr. Boone can give the bride away.
Oh, well, that is kind of you, Mr. Brasher.
It's all settled then. Gentlemen, there'll be a wedding at my place tonight. You'll all be my guests.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Now, what are you up to? The gold shipment's coming through here tomorrow morning. We got no quippo. We got no passport. We got nothing. And you're throwing a wedding.
I just found out Boone can be bought.
With what?
His rifle, man.
His rifle?
You heard him. He said he'd walk clear across the continent for it.
Zeb, the music. We are gathered together to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Who is it that giveth this woman to wed this man?
I do.
And now I pronounce you man and wife. Well, Isaac, you can kiss the bride.
Follow the creek south to find your rifle.
In here for?
These horses need water.
Hey, back! We did it, Simon! We did it! We killed them all dead!
Come on, get the bag. Come on, get the other side.
What happened?
Pressure. I'm back. I got to go. With a man.
Daniel Boone.
Here's your handkerchief, Pike.
Yeah. Gun. Yeah, knife. Move.
Welcome, Mr. Boone. We've been waiting for you.
You left me kind of a broad trail.
Well, I knew you'd be coming after me. Or should I say, the rifle. So you see, now we've got everything. The gold, the rifle. Now, you and the passport.
The passport. Quippo.
That's right, the Quippo. To take us to the Mississippi, safely through Shawnee country. You said so yourself. The Shawnee would only honor the passport if you presented it.
And when we get to the Mississippi?
You'll get your freedom, and we'll head down to New Orleans at a new life. I always figured I had the makings of a politician.
Yeah.
You're a calm one, Boone. Now, you listen to me. Now, you either lead us safely through Shawnee country or I'll shoot you down, here and now. Take my chances with that passport. Now, which will it be?
And you'll turn me loose when we get to the Mississippi. And you're a man of your word.
Which will it be?
I guess I haven't got much choice.
That's right, you haven't.
I guess I'll lead you.
Then let's get going.
A warning. Don't plan any tricks. You pull anything fancy, I'll kill you, no matter what happens afterwards.
Well, I'll try to remember that. Oh, what about the nights?
What about them?
Aren't you worried about the nights?
No, I'm not worried. Pike and I'll take turns guarding you.
Fine. I'll be the only one getting a good night's sleep.
Get up front. Move. Pike.
Come on, you golden mules. You're the richest four-legged critters in the world. Come on! You know what I'm going to do when I get to New Orleans? Smoke big, fancy cheroots. Get me a wide brim hat. And sit in the gallery of a big plantation house. Drink mint juleps. And everybody's going to call me Mr. Pike. Mister.
You all finished?
Yeah. You know something? This is a regular stroll. I got a feeling we ain't gonna meet any Shawnee at all on this trip.
Pike, you already have.
Of course.
Listen. Listen. There's some of them out there.
Why don't they come out then?
Pike, why don't you lie down?
Why don't they come out?
They will. They'll pick their own time and place.
Get some sleep, Pike. You gotta stay on guard in a couple hours.
Come on. Come on out and fight! You dirty wood rats, come on out!
Get hold of yourself, Pike.
You're just nervous, Brasher. Aren't you a little nervous, too?
I don't frighten that easily, Boone.
Come on!
I'd say you're downright scared.
Listen. That quipple, will it work?
Get some rest, Pike.
I'm tired of listening to you. I want to find out that quipple's gonna work. Now, answer me. Is that quipple gonna work? Answer me. Answer me!
I'd say we'll soon find out. They're here.
Quippo. Show him the quippo. Remember, no tricks, you'll get a bullet in the back.
I come with greetings from the great chief Red Eagle, who is my friend. I'm Daniel Boone.
The sign on the bead speaks for you. We have heard of the great Daniel Boone. We welcome the friend of Red Eagle. We honor the sacred quippo.
Come daylight, we'd like to pass on through.
Then in peace, pass on through.
It worked. Like a charm. It's a fact. This is gonna be like a stroll in the town square. Come on, Boone. Our blankets are in and we're getting cold. Now, come on. Over here. Set it down.
Now, take it easy, Pike. We got another week to travel.
When we get to the Mississippi, we'll all get our proper rest. Including you, Boone. Come on, Pike, get the other one.
Brasher. The Indians are coming back.
Where?
Right through here.
All right, get ready to do your act with the passport.
Sure you want me to?
What do you mean?
Those fellows are Creeks, a sworn enemy of the Shawnee.
Creeks?
What?
What? Well, come on, let's get this gold loaded. Get out of here!
Grab one. Come on, Boone!
All right, get the other one. Boone's gone. Well, go find him before the Creeks find us. Boone! Boone, where are you? Boone? Boone?
Brasher.
Now call Pike. What was that you said? No tricks.
Pike. Pike! Boone, I'll share the gold with you. Don't be a fool, man. There's $50,000.
Be quiet, Brasher. Bring your greetings from the great Chief Red Eagle.
But they're Creeks.
They're Shawnees, Brasher. There are no creeks within 100 miles of here. They've been Shawnees all the time.
Welcome. To him who bears the sacred quippo, welcome. In peace, the friend of Red Eagle may pass through.
But Daniel, why do you insist on leaving now?
Well, everything seems to be in its proper place. Pike and Brasher are in jail, the gold's in Philadelphia. And you two are married.
We'd be proud to have you stay with us for a few days, Mr. Boone.
Well, I'd like to, Sarah, but I've got my own family. And besides, I'm anxious to show off my Pennsylvania rifle.
Your Kentucky rifle.
Pennsylvania or Kentucky, it's going to be the finest weapon on the frontier. It's at quite a beginning.
My masterpiece. A man has to say goodbye to his best work. A long life to you. A long life.
And a long life to both of you.
Thank you.
My, all the way to Kentucky. Isaac, it sounds so far away.
Oh, Daniel, be careful. You'll be walking through Shawnee country. That's the most dangerous thing a man can do.
Well, for some, maybe. But for me, it'll be like a stroll through the town square.
See any of them? They're not more than a half mile behind. That close, huh? Well, I reckon this is where we split the blankets. Traveling separate, one of us might have a chance to get away. Which way you heading? Into town? Boy, you touched in the head. I figure that's the last place they'll look. You could be right. Anyway, good luck.
I was hoping we'd catch up with them before they hit the water. But they've been here already.
How long ago you figure?
Well, the tracks is fresh. But we'll still have to search both sides to find out where they come out. Me and Ab will cut across and head upstream. Harmon, you and Josh hunt this shore.
Now, what makes you figure that they headed upstream?
Well, if you head downstream, you hit Salem.
Oh? Well, in that case, I reckon I'll just head on into town.
Harmon, you sure get fool ideas. If I was being hunted, I wouldn't be about to go to town.
No, I don't reckon you would, Lige. But that's 'cause you ain't a thinking man like I am. I'll see you boys on back at the cabin.
We've got enough assorted stuff here to satisfy nearly everybody in Boonesboro.
Yes, indeed, Daniel. A regular omnium gatherum.
A regular what?
Oh, Jericho, have you forgotten your Latin again? Or would you prefer Salmagundi, Gallimaufry, Miscellany?
Never mind. No matter what we call it, we still gotta load it.
Well, now, I've got a hunch it'd save time if you two fellows would run your errands while I do the load.
All right, Daniel.
hold it right there. Now throw me that pig sticker real easy. I'm a nervous man, and this gun's got a hair trigger. That's it. Looks like I come along just in time, Sergeant. You was fixing to spoil a $40 carcass.
A $40 what?
Ain't no use in you pretending innocence, Sergeant Blake. You know $40 is the going price.
Did you say Sergeant Blake?
There you go again, acting innocent. After I just got through telling you ain't gonna do you no good. Here. Put them leg irons on.
You making both of us your prisoner?
Well, now, ain't that generally what happens to deserters when the law catches up with them?
Are you the law?
Well, in a matter of speaking.
Maybe you're a bounty hunter.
You know, I never did like them two words. I'd prefer that you looked upon me as Simon Harmon, law-abiding citizen, just a-doing his patriotic duty as he sees fit. Now, hurry up, get them locked up.
Do you mind telling me where you're taking us?
Right back where you started from. The Continental Army at Fort Savage. These the ones that's got the bankroll. All right, get on your feet. Move around a little bit. I want to see if them things is on tight.
What makes you so sure you've got the right man?
They got a description out on you. You're a little bit bigger than I figured you was, though. Too bad they ain't a-paying for you by the pound.
Well, I guess there's no use denying that I'm Sergeant Blake. Might have known I couldn't fool a smart man like yourself.
I sure am right proud to hear you say that. Me being a man of Christian principles, it'd hurt me something terrible to think that you'd lie to me. And now here we stand around talking when we should be a-traveling.
Well, don't rush on my account.
Oh, I can't say as I blame you, Sergeant, knowing what you got to look forward to. Ask Private Stone here. This is the second time I brung him in.
100 lashes. 100 lashes on the bare back.
Ah, no. That's just for him. They're gonna hang you, Sergeant.
Why do me any special favors?
You know that lieutenant that you hit when you run away? He died. Now, it's a real tragic thing, but it did up the going price on you from $40 to $500. Okay, boys, you got a long, hard walk ahead of you. Let's get going. Go on. You boys just move along. I'll catch up with you directly.
You're not Sergeant Blake. Why didn't you tell him?
He wouldn't have believed me. Besides, when we get to Fort Savage, I'll be recognized and set free. It's only 50 miles from here.
You won't get me back to Fort Savage this time.
100 lashes are better than taking a chance on having that bounty hunter shoot you. Maybe we could help each other.
I want no help. You would promise that, but you would not keep that promise. That's happened too many times before. It won't happen again.
You boys don't keep moving. We ain't ever gonna get there.
for you.
Came as fast as I could. Where's Daniel?
I thought he might be with you.
No, I haven't seen him since I left. What's happened? Where's the wagon?
I don't know.
Something must be wrong. It's not like Daniel will go driving off and leaving the supplies and not leaving word for us. Let's ask the shopkeeper.
Oh, I already have. I've asked everybody. All I've been able to find out is that the wagon left in a hurry and a stranger was driving it.
What happened to Daniel?
I don't know. But I think we'd better find out. Looks like you're gonna have to join the foot soldiers for a while.
Well, we'll just rest here for a spell and we'll see if we can't find our way around this mess. Don't you never do that again, you hear me? I'm a peace-loving man, but you come awful close to getting me riled up.
You wanted me to believe you'd help me. Why didn't you?
Help you? He ought to shot you. You pull a fool stunt like that, you'll get us both killed.
We could have gotten away.
These leg irons.
Now I know you. You want me to help you, but only to save your own neck, not mine.
You better listen to the sergeant, soldier. It's just lucky for you that I prefer bringing my prisoners in all in one piece, most of the time. I ain't like Lige.
Who's Lige?
Yeah, Lige Moody, my hunting partner. He ain't got a gentle disposition like I got. Why, I seen him and the boys kill a prisoner for a whole lot less than you just done.
Just doing your patriotic duty.
Now and then, why, we catch somebody, a spy or something that we can peddle up in Canada.
You work for the British, too?
Man's got to keep busy, you know.
Which side are you on, Harmon?
Oh, I've been on both sides from time to time. I'll say one thing for the British, they sure pay off a lot better than the Army does. 100 pounds, 200, why, even more than that if a fella can lay his hands on the right party.
Who would that be? Someone like Daniel Boone?
Boone? He's the biggest catch-all. Why, if we can ever get a hold of Daniel Boone, you know how much you'd bring up in Canada? 500 pounds.
Yes, it's all written here, Jericho. You see, the man stood by his horse here. Then he mounted and he moved on. Two men rolled down the slope, and they stood approximately here. Now, that's strange, very strange. Jericho, I believe we found the key. Or to be more precise, the lock.
I'll follow you.
This is the imprint of a chain and a set of manacles.
Well, what's that got to do with Daniel?
Well, Jericho, haven't you ever seen two men walking in leg irons chained to one another? See, they continued on here, The man on horseback followed.
Well, it sounds like Daniel's being held prisoner, but why?
I don't know.
Who's the other prisoner and who's the man on horseback?
I don't know that either. But I think we'd better find out.
What are you up to? Didn't I warn you?
It's not his fault. He's half dead on his feet.
There's nothing wrong with me. I can go on. Hurry loose, Sergeant. That's better. Now get moving.
You satisfied? The last time you had anything to eat.
I don't need your help.
Take it easy. You got any food in those saddlebags, you better feed him if you expect to get to Fort Savage alive with him.
Now, why didn't he tell me he's feeling poorly? He might have died on me before I got him back to the fort.
A dead deserter isn't worth much, eh, Harmon?
Now, Sergeant, don't you go letting that information give you any ideas. I might be a greedy man sometimes, but I sure ain't gonna let that get in my way if it comes to the point where I have to shoot you. You know, there ain't no discount on damaged goods, and I'll guarantee you that if I wing you, it'll be in a place where it won't kill you, but it might smart a bit.
You'll feel better after you have some grub.
Here, give him that. Only way you can kill one of them half-breeds is cut his head off and hide it where he can't find it. I'll go get you a hat full of water. Now, don't you go running off on me, Shawnee.
Shawnee.
My mother was Shawnee. Reuben Stone is my father's name. He was a fur trapper. The Wyandots killed him soon after I was born, and then they burned down the cabin my father had built.
Did your mother raise you?
With her people. She taught me the white man's ways.
If she'd left her people, why did she take you back?
Where else could she go? A squaw with her papoose. She had to go back to Scioto country.
Tell me what else happened, Reuben. Tell me about the army.
There was a girl. But she chose a full blood in preference to me. So I left the village.
Could have been your first mistake.
Where do you live when neither the white man nor the Indian wants you?
I've got a friend that's handled that pretty well. But you still haven't told me about the army.
I got drunk. When I woke up, I was in the army. I didn't remember signing on, but there was my name on the paper.
Shanghai.
I could have been with my mother's people now, but you had to stop me.
Well, as I recall it, you laid me out and stole my wagon. Am I expected to say thank you kindly? You know the trouble with you, Reuben. You think everybody's your enemy. If I'd known back in Salem, I'd have helped you.
If you had known, you would have helped me the way all white men have helped me.
Well, we're not all alike, Reuben. We're not all Indian killers.
You kill, you destroy, you lay waste the land. You kill more game than you can eat.
Well, some do. I don't deny it. But not all of us.
Oh, tell that to a child. I don't believe you. I trust no one.
You and me agree on one thing, Shawnee. Don't trust nobody. Here, there's some water. That ought to put you on your feet. Now let's get moving. Come on.
There's no tracks here. It's just rock. Tell the truth, Mingo. We've lost Daniel's trail, haven't we?
Oh, we'll find it, don't worry.
And all these rocks?
Well, all along the trail, Daniel has left signs for us, but here in these rocks, we can't look for tracks. Look for a marker.
Mingo, they were here.
You see that? Good boy, Jericho. That's a piece of buckskin from Daniel's boot. You have sharp eyes.
Probably would have missed it if you hadn't told me what to look for.
Those rocks are impassable. They must have gone around.
Hold it. Hold it, you two.
You figuring on crossing here?
You got any objections?
Well, there's quicksand out yonder, Harmon.
Now, you wouldn't be trying to scare me off of this river, would you?
Now, why would I do that?
Well, Sergeant, I've been watching you lately. You know, you've done everything but put up signs to try to mark our back trail. I think it's time we took to the water and see if we can't shake off any friends that you might have a following us.
Well, I tell you, Harmon, there's quicksand out there.
Sergeant, you know what? I think it's you gone back to your evil ways and took to lying to me again. But if you ain't, there's one sure way of finding out if I'm wrong. When I see you two disappearing out yonder about midstream, I'm gonna turn around and head back for sure. Now you just get to waiting. Get on in, boys. The water's fine. Now look what you done! You cost me my horse! Come back here! Come back here! Come on, come on! I told you, half-breed. I told you, but you never paid me no mind.
Harmon?
You've already cost me more than the $40 that you're gonna bring. I'm gonna lose money, but so help me, I'm gonna kill you!
Wait a minute. You want money, I'll make a bargain with you.
Now, what do you got to bargain with?
Blake.
What about him?
His name isn't Blake.
What did he lie to me about that for?
Because he's worth more money than Blake ever was. That's Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone. Oh, boy. Lice and the boys is going to hoop and holler when they hear about this. You know how much you're going to bring when we turn you over to the British in Quebec? 500 pounds.
Looks like Lige is already here.
That's Jethro's horse. Get on inside.
Well, looks like your friend's been doing a little celebrating.
Jethro! Look at you. Yeah, drunk it all. Think that we left you here to guard that jug so some dishonest person wouldn't steal it. Figured Lige and the boys would be back here by now. You must still be looking for that sergeant.
How many more of them are there besides Jethro?
Oh, you mean here? There's 6 of us all together.
You share and share alike?
Well, we're friends, ain't we?
See, I'm dividing 6 into 500 pounds. I'm not counting the $40 I'd get from you. That would come to,
Let me see now, what would that be? I don't know.
80 some odd pounds.
80 pounds. Sure has a nice sound to it.
500 pounds sure sounds a lot nicer. Man could live quite a spell on that amount.
Yes, sir, he sure could.
On the other hand, if a man wanted to live high, 80 pounds wouldn't last long at all.
Now, just what are you driving at, anyhow?
I'm trying to figure out a way so you can keep most of that 500 pounds yourself.
Now, what do you want to do me any favors for?
Because I aim to ask a favor in return.
Oh. You want me to double-cross my friends, don't you? That's it, isn't it?
Well, now, they double-cross you, wouldn't they?
That ain't the point. Elijah'd catch me a double-crossing him. He'd hunt me down like a hound dog hunting a possum.
Harmon, how would he know?
How would he know? Well, I'm supposed to meet him back here. Shoot, if I don't show up, why, he's going to start asking questions, and all he'd have to do is just backtrack me, and sooner or later he'd find out that I brought somebody in.
Well, now, that's part of the idea I had.
Now, Mr. Boone, you know, I'm plumb disappointed in you. Why, you figured for being a straightforward, honest, upright man, and here you are trying to corrupt me. Why, it's enough to spoil a man's faith in human nature. Now, just what is this here plan that you had?
What about the favor I want from you?
Well, you ask it, and I'll consider it.
Let Reuben go free.
Now, why would I want to do that? He's still worth $40 to me.
You'll never be able to collect it. You can't take me into Fort Savage, and you don't want to take him all the way to Canada with you.
You know, you might have a good point there. What's the rest of this idea of yours?
I can always go back to being Sergeant Blake again. That way you can say you're taking me into Fort Savage for the reward. And you'll only have to split part of the $500, and Lige will never know you've crossed him.
You know, Mr. Boone, for an honest man, you sure got a dishonest mind.
Is it a bargain?
It's a bargain.
Let's get these leg irons off.
Anybody here? It's Lige. Barney! Cutler!
Come in, Lige.
Where you been?
Traipsing all over. Been nary a sign of him. Where's Harmon?
I ain't seen him since he took off of Salem.
Lige, he always was a greedy one. Why couldn't he just waited 15 minutes more instead of hurrying back here to cheat me out of all that money? It's too late to turn that breed loose now.
Maybe not.
Here comes Barney.
You just getting here?
Got here early, Lige. Decided to go out for some game.
Well, get a fire going. I ain't had since morning.
Has anybody seen Jethro?
Inside, Josh. Said he is feeling poorly.
Got another skinful, you mean?
Just about the same size as Jethro. Keep your head down low. Pull the hat down low over your eyes.
Why are you doing this for me?
I'm doing this for both of us. If I ever see you again, I'll explain it to you. Can you find your way back?
I'm still part Indian.
You two ain't trying to fox me, are you?
We're just agreeing on how to outfox Moody.
Yeah, he's probably sick to his stomach.
If he ain't, he should be. All the rum he drank.
He made it. He ain't paying him the least bit of attention. All right, now, what are we gonna do with this one?
Just put him in a corner and cover him up. I hope nobody comes looking for him.
He's sure gonna have a time figuring out what happened to his coat when he sobered up.
Give me a hand. Sure hope they don't take a notion to come in here.
Shoot, there ain't nothing in here that they want. Don't even come in here when it's raining. Well, let's get that table. No, Mr. Boone. But right now you're thinking that you can stall long enough, that breed that's turned loose is going to come back here with some help for you.
Well, a thought has entered my mind.
And you're wrong. He ain't come back at all. I know his kind real well.
I wouldn't want to bet on it.
Mingo, let's get going.
Jericho, patience is a virtue, and one that is well worth acquiring.
Well, are we going to stay here or are we going to help Daniel?
We can't very well help Daniel by starting to travel in the wrong direction. We know that the men came here to the river. There was a struggle yonder in the trees, and they returned to the water.
The trail is north. North is across the river, so let's cross the river.
But I don't believe they crossed the river. I believe they took to the water just to hide their trail.
And which way did they go?
Well, the answer lies somewhere along this riverbank. Let's try upstream.
Oh, Mr. Boone, I can't fathom you. That man stole your wagon, he lied about you, and then he crossed you to save his own hide, and here you are sticking up for him.
Well, Reuben is a man born to trouble, Harmon. Part white, part Indian. Doesn't know rightly where he belongs or how to find out. I feel sorry for him.
Well, that's purely a waste of time, because he ain't gonna think one bit more of you for helping him get away. All right, you ready to go out and meet Lige Moody, Sergeant Blake?
Harmon, if we go out there now, they'll wonder why we didn't come out sooner.
You're always thinking, ain't you, Mr. Boone? Well, I've been doing a little thinking, too. I think I figured out a way to keep that bounty money all for myself. You know, I ain't too anxious to go out there and talk to Lige either. I ain't the greatest liar in the world, lying being against my principles the way it is. Well, we just settle down here and make ourselves comfortable. Be dark pretty quick. We ain't gonna have long to wait. I'll take it. Easy now.
Covered both sides of this river for 4 or 5 miles. Either they stayed in the water an awful long time or we're going in the wrong direction. I think we should go downstream.
I don't know, Jericho. I just have a feeling. I think we should go a little further upstream.
$540 on the hoof. And we had to go and let it get away from us.
Maybe Harmon was right about them heading into town instead of heading for the hills.
Now, you know that don't make sense. Harmon didn't believe it either. He just figured it for an excuse to go into town and get drunk while we done all the work.
He didn't have no money. Unless he's been holding out on us.
Now, I don't find that too hard to believe. You know, there's times that I think Harmon ain't exactly honest. If he ain't up to something, why ain't he back here by now?
Howdy, Lige.
We were just talking about you, Harmon.
Yeah, I'll bet you was. I bet you was saying a lot of harsh things about me, like maybe I wasn't trustworthy and such.
What you got there?
I got me $500. Boys, I want you to meet Sergeant Jed Blake, late of the Continental Army. He's just dying to re-enlist.
Where'd you catch him?
Up at Salem, like I said I would. There he was, just a-marching down the street like an honest citizen. I seen him and I just...
Well, you couldn't hardly miss seeing him, considering the size of him.
Did you give me any trouble?
Oh, only once. Pulled me off my horse and made me lose him. Oh, boy, I come awful close to shooting him. I was just a-squeezing that trigger, and then I says to myself, Harmon, you hadn't ought to do that. You go shooting that man, and you're going to be cheating your friends out of their share of the bounty money. So I just didn't do it.
Harmon, I figure I had you wrong all along.
I sure am proud to hear you say that, Lige. All right, Sergeant. Over there by that tree. I'm going to tie him up, and then after I get a little rest and bite to eat, well, I'll run him on into Fort Savage and collect our money for him.
You aim to take him in all alone?
Well, ain't no use in all of us. Why, Lige, there you go, thinking them bad things about me again.
Well, it ain't that we don't trust you.
Why, I'm plumb ashamed of you, and hurt, too. Why, if I was fixing to cheat you, would I come toting him back in here where you could see him?
Well, no.
Well, I was just trying to be kindly to you, trying to keep you from taking that long, hard trip.
I'd take that long, hard trip any day for $500.
Would you take a longer trip for more money?
Like what?
Now, what on earth is he a-talking about?
I don't know, but it's got a very interesting sound. As you was saying.
Why don't you go ahead and tell him, Harwin?
Well, tell him what? I done told him all I know.
Why don't you tell him my name isn't Blake? That I'm not wanted by the Continental Army. I am wanted by the British.
Why, you don't say.
Well, if your name ain't Blake, what is it?
Boone.
Boone? Not Daniel Boone.
That's correct.
Why didn't you tell me that before instead of leading me to believe that you was that sergeant all this time?
I got a notion he did tell you that before.
Well, now, Lige, you can't believe a word that man says. Why, he's been lying to me all along. Well, I bet he's lying right now about him being Boone. He just wants us to go traipsing off up there to Canada where he's likely got some friends. That's it.
Chances are he ain't lying, too. Tie him up beside Boone.
Now, Lige, you got no call to do this. Now, Lige, I'm your friend.
Yeah. Let's heat up this gun barrel. Come along.
You sure got us in a heap of trouble.
I don't figure I'm any worse off than I was before.
Just goes to show you that you never should trust an honest man. I trusted you, and you wound up biting the hand that feeds you. You just ain't got no character.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never know for the life of me why you done it.
It's very simple, Harmon. I've got you on my side now. It makes the odds 4-2 instead of 5-1.
Well, one of them's got to be lying. The question is which one.
That big fella's got an awful smart look about him. Like he wasn't worried much. He could be saying he's Boone just to keep us from taking him to Fort Savage. I'd sure hate to go all the way to Canada for nothing.
Yeah. On the other hand, you can't believe nothing Harmon says. Come on.
You even turned me loose, Lige. Now, what are you fixing to do, Lige?
I'm fixing to hear you tell the truth for once.
Oh, Lige, there's got to be a simpler way. Why, you couldn't believe me if I was a dime. But if you used to take that hot iron to this feller that claims he's Daniel Boone now.
Now, that ain't a bad idea. Lay it into him.
Wait a minute.
What was that?
We got you cornered, Boone. You might as well come out. Ain't no back door. I hear him coming. Get ready. Don't hit him too hard. He's valuable.
Why, it's Jethro. And dead drunk.
All right, boys. Let's go in and get him.
Don't hang on my heels. Let go, will ya? I'm lives.
Did you lose your way, Reuben?
I think I just found it.
What are you doing back here?
Came back to help me, Harmon. That's something I don't think you'd understand.
Well, that's enough to ruin a man's faith in human nature. Boy, don't you know that you ain't supposed to act like a human being? Why, you're setting a bad example for every half-breed in Kentucky territory.
Let me have that knife.
Now, what are you aiming to do, Mr. Boone? Now, wait a minute, Mr. Boone. I always knowed that you was a kindly man, and you gotta admit that I treated you fairly, didn't I? Didn't I turn him loose when you asked me to? Out of the kindness of my heart, even though he was worth money to me? Now, didn't it, Mr. Boone? Oh, Mr. Boone, I always knew that you couldn't bring yourself to do me harm. You just didn't have it in your heart to punish an innocent man.
It's all yours, Reuben.
The Shawnees know many ways to torture.
Now, Reuben, remember, I'm your friend. I turned you loose now, didn't I? Didn't I, Reuben?
Want me to bring him back?
Well, I don't know what we'd do with him if we had him. Reuben, come up here and meet that friend I was telling you about. He's half English. Come over by the fire and get acquainted. Jericho. You must have let freight pretty good, Reuben. We could use a man like you in Boonesboro.
Would I be welcome in Boonesboro? Oh, you take Mingo here. He's been around a long time. Nobody shot him. Yeah.
Well, you have the advantage over me, Reuben. You don't even look like an Indian.
I don't know. I might just cause you more trouble.
And if you do, we can always cash in. You're still worth $40 to us.
There it is, Amy. What do you think of it?
It's beautiful. I suppose that's Boonesboro.
Has to be. That's the big city in this country. The only other settlement is Harrodsburg, and all the rest is virgin country waiting for a ruler. I'm going to carve a kingdom for you, Amy, and you'll be the first lady of the land.
I don't want a kingdom, Roger. No, just a new life and a land where we can know and love the people.
It's the nature of the man you married, and that's why you married me. We have friends in Boonesboro already, you'll see.
What's that? Sounds like a baby. I'm sure that was a baby.
No. It was a rodent of some kind. I saw it run into the bushes over there. Come on, let's go.
No, Roger, can't we make sure?
Now, what would a baby be doing out here? Amy, you want to start a new life. Now, don't start it by worrying about lost babies. Come on, to Boonesboro.
Well, Charles, I wish you could make up your mind to settle here in Boonesboro. Been many a time when we could use a good doctor.
I'd like to, but there's a certain young woman waiting for me in Harrodsburg, and this is one time the doctor doesn't want to be late.
I could refuse to take you then.
So I try to find my way alone, and then there wouldn't be any doctor in Kentucky at all.
Holler when you get finished with that mule, Tolliver.
All right, Donald.
I'll be inside saying goodbye to Becky.
By Jiminy! Colonel Barr! That's my old commanding officer!
Colonel Barr.
You know him?
Well, yes, I know him.
Thank you, darling.
Colonel Barr, what in the Sam Hill are you doing away?
I'm sorry, sir. I reckon you don't remember me.
Is that what you think, Tolliver? Amy, meet Corporal George Tolliver, who took a bullet for me at Hamden Bridge.
How do you do?
How's the leg?
Oh, that's a very valuable egg, Colonel. It always tells me when it's going to rain. Ben, come on over and get the Colonel's horses. There's somebody else could be mighty glad to see you, too. Come on, this way.
You see, Amy? Friends.
There you are, Daniel. One for the trail.
Thank you, Cincinnatus.
This is for Mrs. Clark. You know, you'll be coming back alone. Do be careful.
It's only about 60 miles, 2 days going by pack mule. On the way back, I'll try to make it without stopping.
That isn't what I mean by being careful.
Come on in, Colonel. She's going to be surprised to see you. Cincinnatus, look at who's here. Colonel Barr!
So the old Miss Sergeant is still at it, eh?
They just got here, all the way from Virginia.
Daniel, Becky, come on over and meet Colonel Barr. You've heard me mention him hundreds of times. Hello. Colonel, this is Daniel Boone and the missus.
Glad to know you, Colonel.
How do you do? Mrs. Boone?
Colonel Barr. You must be Mrs. Barr.
I'm Amy.
Oh, if you've traveled all the way from Virginia, you must be ready to drop.
Well,
Come sit down.
Thank you.
Daniel Boone. So you're the man who gave this place its name?
Oh, nope. People just started calling it that because I happened to get here first.
Cincinnatus, how about a drink for the Colonel?
Well, sure. Drinks for everyone.
You're too modest, Boone. Why, any man who can lay claim to several thousand square miles of wilderness deserves a monument.
Well, the trouble is, claims are not being honored by the Virginia legislature.
Oh, why's that?
I'm not enough of a lawyer to know exactly.
There you be. Drink up, gentlemen. Drink up to the Colonel's health.
Your health, sir.
Are you saying that all the settlers who came here on the strength of your treaty with the Cherokees are liable to lose their holdings?
No, I'm not saying that. With the war going on, you can't settle anything one way or the other.
Oh, I disagree. A time of war is a time when things do get settled. Why, right now, you could defy all 13 colonies, and there's nothing they could do about it.
Well, none of us here are aiming to defy them. Tolliver, have you got that mule shot yet?
No, I completely forgot about it. Colonel, anything you need, just let me know, huh?
Then you'll be staying here?
Yes.
How wonderful. Well, your husband must be out of the army.
Yes, he was in the forefront of the fighting, and, well, he's risked his life many times, but, well, there were differences of policy and...
Please, you don't have to explain a thing to me. Let me show you upstairs. Cincinnatus has a nice room where you can stay until we have a cabin-raising party for you.
Cabin-raising party? Well, I feel at home already, Mrs. Boone.
Becky.
Roger, Mrs. Boone is going to be kind enough to show me our room.
I wasn't inferring that you should defy anyone, Mr. Boone. I was only saying that now's the time to take some kind of action. Push out the Cherokees entirely, and Virginia will have to recognize your claim.
You haven't finished your drink, Colonel.
You're evading the argument, Mr. Boone.
Yep. After you've lived here a while, we'll try it again. But right now, I've got to deliver a man to Harrodsburg. If Becky can be of any help to you, please call her.
Oh, you're very kind. Thank you very much.
A drop more, Colonel?
Oh, thank you. I do hope I didn't sound too presumptuous, Cincinnatus. I only wanted to say that you folks here need better protection of your claims.
Well, out here in Kentucky, we sort of get out of touch with things. I tell you what, how about us putting on a party tonight for you and your wife?
Done.
I'll be with you in a minute, Daniel.
Dan, how do you like Colonel Barr?
Well, for a man who just got here, he's mighty spry with his advice on how we ought to run things.
His wife's a fine woman, and she seems devoted to him.
I'm glad to hear it. Cincinnatus and Tolliver swear by him, too. Maybe he's just in the habit of giving orders.
All set, Daniel.
3 days.
I think I'll walk with you to the stream and then go on home.
I can't understand how Daniel Boone got his reputation. He struck me as being singularly lacking in imagination and any sense of responsibility towards the people in the community.
Well, he doesn't rule the place, Roger. He simply lives here.
Well, someone should provide leadership. What's his wife like?
Becky?
Yes.
Oh, intelligent. Charming woman. I like her very much. She thinks Daniel is the finest man on earth.
Well, he's got a strong back. Maybe that's all the people expect here in Kentucky. But I'm going to give him more than that. I'm going to organize this territory and force the Virginia legislature to recognize all of the claims, including a few thousand acres of our own. I'll build up a well-trained militia and run the Cherokees off all that fertile land to the south. This country could be autonomous, Amy, and you and I could direct it.
Roger, aren't you going a little fast, taking too much into your own hands like you did when you ordered the attack at Greenwater Hill?
That attack was sound, Amy, if only I'd had the backing
You'd
of the
have the
General
backing
Staff.
because you disobeyed orders.
Amy, we don't talk
Darling,
about
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And in any case, here in Kentucky, I shall be giving the orders.
But Roger, can't we first take time to get to know the people?
Well, of course we'll take time. They're giving us a welcoming party tonight. We'll have time to meet everyone. They like us, Amy. That's the way we impress people. And if I didn't seek the leadership, they'd force it on me. Now, you wouldn't expect me to run away from that, would you?
No. I'd never expect you to run away from anything. I just wish you would learn to treat people as people, not chessmen.
Gosh, Ma, hurry! We thought you was never coming home.
Why, is something wrong?
Just hurry!
Ringo, what is it? A baby. An Indian baby.
Yes, Jericho and I found the little tyke, either lost or abandoned near the trail. Seems terribly weak.
Aw, abandon. Israel, get some milk from the cooler. Mingo, stir up the fire and get a pot for the milk. Oh, it feels hot. Poor little thing. Why would anyone abandon a baby?
I don't know. He's probably from my tribe, but I brought him here because it was so much closer.
Don't apologize. Of course you brought him here.
His mother may have put him down to rest and then couldn't find him again. Or perhaps she met with some accident.
Well, right now, the important thing is to get some food into him. We'll find out who the mother is later. Israel, dear, here, take the baby. And be careful. Mingo, Israel's old cradle is out in the woodshed.
Fine. Well, Doc, it's going to be quite a change for you. After Europe and all those big cities.
Oh, I don't intend to spend all my time in Harrodsburg. Every few years, I'll have to get back to civilization.
Well, that's too bad.
But I want to go back.
What for?
Because of all that's going on. This is an exciting age, Daniel. Things are happening. All over the world, people are waking up.
Mm-hmm.
New inventions, new discoveries. In England, a fellow named Joseph Priestley has taken apart the very air we breathe to show what it's made of. Another man named Edward Jenner has been experimenting with ways to make people immune to diseases. In this country, Ben Franklin has pulled the lightning right out of the sky. And in France, there's a man named Mesmer who has discovered something called animal magnetism. He just waves his hands at people, and they go to sleep. And all these men know each other.
right to each other. It's the most exciting age the world has ever known. Maybe I've got it. Or maybe I'm just a bore. Thank you.
This is my wife, Kate. This is the Colonel. That's Mrs. Barr.
It's the other way around. You always introduce her to the lady first.
How beautiful she is, Corporal.
How many children do you have, Mrs. Tolliver?
3.
Oh, that's a lovely family. Oh, this is ridiculous standing around having everyone greet us as though we're visiting royalty. Let's dance.
Yeah.
Please, everyone, let's start the dance.
And I'll start the pouring.
That was splendid, Amy. That young woman will be your slave for life.
Well, I meant what I said.
Of course, of course.
You know, I think it's odd Rebecca Boone didn't come. I know Daniel's away, but I thought she'd come anyway.
Maybe she thought you were too much competition.
Oh, Roger.
Shall we dance?
Aren't you going to the party, Ma?
No, dear, I don't think so.
I thought you said you liked Mrs. Barr.
I do. I like her very much. And I'm sure she'll understand.
Well, I can take care of the baby. It's been quiet for quite a while now.
Too quiet.
What's the matter, Ma?
Oh, he's burning up. That's why he's been so quiet. A high fever. Mima, go get Mingo. He said he'd be near.
What you gonna do, Ma?
I don't know. I thought he was sick from hunger and exposure. But he won't eat and he keeps getting hotter. And I want you to go to bed, young man.
Oh, Ma!
No argument. Scoot!
Yes, Rebecca.
The baby's worse. Mingo, Cincinnati's has a whole shelf full of medicines.
Well, tell me what you need. I'll go get it.
I don't know what I need. I don't even know what Cincinnati's has or what it's for.
Well, then I'll go get Cincinnatus, too.
No. No, we'll take the baby there. It'll be much faster, and maybe some of the other women will know what to do. Mima, hand me that blanket. I've got to keep him warm. Cincinnatus.
Ah, Becky! Oh, Rebecca, you're here. I'd almost given you up.
I'm sorry, Amy. I couldn't come because of the baby.
The baby? Well, I didn't know you had such a young one.
Oh, it's not mine. It's an Indian baby. Mingo found him, abandoned near the trail.
By the trail to Boonesboro?
Yes, and he's sick. Cincinnatus, do you have anything you think could help him?
Well, now let's just take a look at the little fella.
Is something wrong?
Broken out on a rash. Just since we left home.
A rash? Stand back, Amy. The rest of you keep your distance. This baby has smallpox.
Becky, I ain't got anything any good for smallpox. Nothing's any good.
Mrs. Boone, I can't understand your bringing that child here.
I didn't know, Colonel Barr.
Well, you know now. And the only decent thing you can do is to get that baby out of here and take the Indian with you.
Roger, please.
I'm sorry, Amy, but this woman is jeopardizing the lives of the entire community. Somebody had to tell her to go.
I'm going, Colonel Barr. I'm going. Mingo?
It had to be done, Amy.
But did you have to do it so rudely?
I had to be understood.
Oh, Roger.
Now, please go to your room until you can control yourself. There's a lot more to be done. Now, could I have everyone's attention? Smallpox is an extremely contagious disease with a high mortality rate. Even those who recover from it are marred for life. Now, did any one of you actually come into physical contact with that baby? How about you, Cincinnatus?
No, sir, I didn't. I come close, but I didn't touch it.
Good. Then if we act wisely, we may still be able to isolate the disease and keep it from spreading. But first, we must give someone the authority to act. Someone that you can trust and obey. Any nominations?
If Daniel was only here.
Daniel? How's Daniel going to isolate the disease when it's right there in his own house?
Be mighty hard for him. Why don't you take charge, Colonel? I've subbed under you before, and I can tell every man and woman in Boonesboro there's no finer officer alive.
I second that nomination. In fact, I'll second anything Cincinnati says about him. Tell us what to do, Colonel.
Just a moment. The man you elect must have unquestioned obedience. Now, I'm new here, a stranger to most of you, so there must be someone else that you'd like to nominate.
Well, let's make it unanimous for Colonel Barr. Come on, all in favor, show your hands. Show your hands.
I thank you for the trust that you've shown in me, and all I ask in return is that you give me proof that I can trust you. Now, the first order is going to be the hardest of all to obey, because I know that all of you think of the Boones as your friends, but they must remain isolated. Until the danger of an epidemic is past and the Boone's cabin burnt to the ground, there can be no contact.
Burn the Boone cabin?
I reckon so, if that's what it takes.
I hope that no one tries to disobey this order, but to enforce it, we'll post a watch. And if anyone should succeed in breaking it, that person will have to endure the same isolation. Now, is that clear?
But, Colonel, Becky Boone has got her own kids as well as a sick baby. How is she going to eat?
I think that Indian Mingo will be able to provide for her, but in any case, her husband will be back in a few days. I see no problem. Now, Cincinnatus and you, Corporal Tolliver, come with me. The rest of you are dismissed.
Rebecca, there's only one thing to do. I have to go after Daniel and the doctor and bring them back.
You can't. I'm all alone, and something has to be done about Israel and Mima. I can't send them to stay with anyone. They've been in contact with the baby.
I'm afraid we all have.
Maybe it's a matter of degree. Perhaps if we get them out of the house now. I don't know anything about disease. What causes it, how it spreads. I don't know what to do.
Rebecca, let me go into the cabin first and get Israel and Jemima. We'll move into Israel's lean-to, and we'll manage to keep warm at night. And they don't mind campfire cooking.
All right, Mingo. Please hurry.
Well, Doc, right over that hill's Harrisburg. Figure you can make the rest of the way alone.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate this, Daniel. I only wish you could stay for my wedding.
I'm kind of worried about this Colonel Barr. If he's a soldier Cincinnatus always said he was, I can't figure out why he resigned his commission and...
I thought you knew.
No. Do you?
Everyone in the East knows. He was court-martialed and cashiered. Nothing criminal. He was a fine commander when it came to giving orders, but he couldn't take them. Tried to fight the war on a personal basis. He got away with it as long as he won victories. But the last time he attacked when he was ordered to retreat, he left 2/3 of his men dead on the battlefield and wrecked a whole summer's campaign.
Well, I reckon he just wants to start a new life before he isn't so well known. Good luck, Doc.
That's enough wood, Israel. You'll have the pot boiling over. How's the baby?
Not much better, Israel.
What do those men want?
I don't know.
That's close enough, Mingo. Stop right where you are.
What's this all about?
I'm here just to make sure no one leaves and no one comes a-calling.
What's the matter, Cincinnatus? Expecting an Indian attack?
Well, they ain't exactly attacking us.
Well, unbar the gate and let me in.
You been home yet?
No? What's that got to do with it? Let me in.
Well, I reckon it'll be all right.
Now, why wouldn't it be all right?
All right, men. Let's go through it once again with empty rifles. On the command, the first line fires. Then you drop to your knees to reload. What's the meaning of this, Cincinnatus? The Boones are in quarantine.
Colonel Daniel ain't been home yet. He ain't even been near the baby.
Baby? What baby?
So he can't be contagious.
Contagious? Will somebody tell me what's going on?
Yes, I'll tell you, and it isn't pleasant. While you were away, your wife took in an Indian child. The child has smallpox. We had to isolate her in your cabin to prevent spread of the disease.
You mean you've left my wife alone in the cabin with a sick baby for 3 days? By whose orders?
By my orders.
Well, since when did you start giving orders?
Since I was asked to do so by the unanimous insistence of the people who live here.
That's true, Daniel. We had to have somebody who knew what to do, so we elected Colonel Barr.
Well, what are you drilling for? You aim to fight smallpox with rifle balls?
No, but we intend to wipe out its source. If there's smallpox among the Indians, they'll have to go.
Now, we have a treaty with the Cherokee.
It's your treaty, Mr. Boone, not mine.
You folks all live under that treaty. You aiming on breaking it?
It's the smallpox, Daniel. Colonel said it was the only way, so we all swore to obey him.
I see.
Just a minute, Boone. Where are you going?
Well, where do you think I'm going? I'm going to my wife.
Then I must warn you that you too will be quarantined and you will not be allowed to enter this post.
Mr. Barr, your election wasn't quite unanimous. I didn't vote for you.
Now hold, Daniel. You can't go home. Nobody can.
I'm coming through, Tolliver.
Now, Daniel, don't make me have to. Daniel!
Becky.
Oh, Dan. Oh, you shouldn't be here.
I've heard. Where's the baby?
It's dead. Maybe, I don't know, about an hour ago.
Becky.
Dan, I feel sick.
I wanted to go after you, Daniel, and bring back the doctor, but Colonel Barr has the house under guard, and there was no one to look after Rebecca and the children. But now that you're here, I can go. It'll be dark enough in a few minutes that you can get away. I made the trip in 12 hours, but I don't think the doc can make it that fast. I figured it'd be more like 30.
I'll be all right, Dan. I will. Now shoot Mingo.
No, Rebecca, I'm going. Not only for you, but for my own people as well.
But there's nothing a doctor can do. Cincinnati said so.
Dr. Jedrick has been studying in Europe. And I don't know whether I dreamed it, but it seemed to me like I remember him saying that there's a new way of fighting these things.
What's wrong, Ma?
Israel, no.
You mean Ma's got it too?
We don't know yet, but you're going to have to stay away from your ma until the doctor tells us.
Come on. The baby's dead. Now Ma's got it. She might die too.
Israel, don't say that. Don't even think it.
It's true. And if she dies, Mingo killed her. Israel. It's true. It's all his fault. Come on. I hate you. And if my ma dies, I'll kill you.
And we know you're worried, son. We all are. But if anybody's at fault, it's Mr. Barr. He should have used his authority to send for a doctor instead of making you a prisoner in your own home. Now, you go on with your sister to lean-to and don't worry. He's right, of course. I brought the baby here. Nobody who called himself a man would do any different, Mingo. Talking about Mr. Barr, it just gave me an idea. He's got 2 horses, one for you and one for the doctor. That cuts your travel time in half. You mean you're going to ask him for them? No, if he turned me down, I wouldn't get them for sure. For once in my life, I'm going to borrow something without asking.
Open up the gate! We're going over to Oliver! Where's the colonel? I gotta report what's happened.
Just went upstairs.
I'm right here, Corporal. Now then, what's happened?
He's gone. In the night.
Who's gone? Now, calm down, man.
Yes, sir. Mingo, the Indian, stole your horses and got clean away.
He stole my horses?
Yes, well, I couldn't see in the dark. And he waited till Boone come home. Then he took off.
You bet he did. Because Boone told him we were planning an attack against the Cherokees. Yeah. That's where he went to warn them. When did you find out that he left?
Well, this morning when they buried the baby.
The baby's dead?
Yes. Miss Boone, she got the pox. Maybe the kids, too.
Then it's spreading. And Mingo will make it spread farther. We've got to act fast. Get word out to the outlying cabins. I want everyone assembled here within an hour.
Yes, and I'm sorry about them horses.
I'll get them back. Now get going. Now, first I'm going to take care of Boone. A traitor to his people. The baby's dead.
Yes, I heard. In fact, I heard everything.
It's the first death of what may be many. You see, I was right.
Roger, you know what baby that was, don't you?
It was just an Indian baby.
It was the same baby that cried out to us on the trail the day we got here.
You're imagining things.
Roger, I heard that baby. And I know now that you even saw it. Well, that's why you took me away so quickly. That's why you made up that silly lie about a rodent. Because you knew I would have taken it.
Yes, that's exactly what you would have done, and I had to prevent it. And thank heaven I did, or it would be you and not Mrs. Boone who had the pox.
No, that is not why you did it. Oh, no. You simply didn't want to be bothered with an infant, so you left it there to die, and you've made me feel like some sort of a monster.
Ridiculous, Amy.
And you're going to use the whole thing as an excuse to drive away the Boone so you can have control of Boonesboro.
That's not true. I didn't create this situation. I didn't ask to be put in command. And I certainly didn't betray our plans to the Indians.
Roger, you have no right to attack them.
It isn't a question of right. It's a matter of necessity to save our lives.
Not my life. Yours. And I want to tell you something right now. I want nothing from this. Whatever you gain out of it, I want nothing. Absolutely nothing.
But you will. Because it'll all be yours. Now, why Boone betrayed our plans to the Indians, I don't know. I do know that it is outright treachery. But we still have the advantage of your training and my military experience, and if we act swiftly, we can still accomplish our ends. But first, in order to ensure that there's no further betrayal, we're going to run the Boones out of the country and burn his cabin in order to get rid of the pestilence. For a man who deserves hanging, that's leniency. I'll take care of that with a few volunteers. Step forward. Cincinnatus. I thought anybody who served under me before would volunteer.
I know we gotta protect ourselves, and I know we promised to do what you said. But I still think we ought to hear Daniel's side of it before we just run him out of the country.
You know his side of it. He made a treaty with the Cherokees. He thinks more of them than he does of you.
Colonel Barr.
He's coming. Dan Boone. All right, Cincinnatus, you're about to hear Boone's side of it. But in view of the way he betrayed us, not to mention a little horse stealing, I warn you against believing a word he says. Stop right there, Boone.
I wasn't planning on coming in. I just came to tell you why we had to borrow your horses.
I know why you stole my horses. So that Indian friend of yours could warn the Cherokees that we were coming.
That's not true. Mingo went to Harrodsburg to bring back Dr. Jedricks. If you had any feeling for those folks inside, you'd have sent someone 3 days ago.
It's a fine story, but I don't believe it. There's no cure for smallpox. You can only wipe out the source.
Mingo left early last night. If those horses of yours hold out, they ought to be getting in before long.
Then we better wait, hadn't we, Colonel? If Mingo does bring the doc back, then we'll know Daniel's telling the truth.
He's stalling to give his Indian friends more time. Is that all you've got to say?
No, I want some quinine for my wife till the doctor gets here. If you're afraid I'll contaminate you, drop it over the wall.
You won't need it, Boone. You and your family are leaving. We're burning you out. We might as well take you along with us. Go and disarm him.
Well, I'm contagious, remember? Suppose you come and disarm me.
Stay where you are, Boone.
Now you stay where you are. Old Ticklicker here's a sight more accurate than that double-barreled dueling tool of yours.
Go out and get it.
Hold it! Don't anybody open that gate. Can you hear me? I'm telling you the truth. The doctor will be here soon, and I aim to be around when he gets here. I'm not feeling too friendly towards some of you folks. Don't anybody make a wrong move, or Mr. Barr is going to get hurt. Now, Cincinnatus, get me that quinine.
Stay where you are, Cincinnatus. He bluffing.
Don't try me, Bar. I'm gonna count to 3. 1.
You'd hang for murder.
2. This is your last chance.
All right, get the quinine.
Now you stay right where you are till he brings it. I'll feel a lot better that way.
I understand now, Boone. You're only waiting for your Indian friends to help you. Down!
Boone, why are you here?
We come for help. Our people burn with the white man's disease. Maybe white man has cure.
Maybe, but not just now. Listen, Cornab, there's trouble here.
My eyes can see.
Your tribe is in danger not only from the disease, but from some of the settlers in the fort. Move your people into hiding. Keep them there. Keep watch. When the trouble ends, then come.
Now, we move fast. Boone's cabin and then the Indians.
I don't see but 2 Indians out there, Colonel. Daniel must be telling the truth.
Are you obeying orders or not?
Well, I ain't gonna burn out Daniel. I can't.
Then stay here. I want no one but men that I can trust. If you fit that description, follow me.
Dan, is that you?
No, Becky, it's me, Amy.
Amy, you shouldn't be here. It's dangerous.
I'll never forgive myself for not coming sooner. Now, you just relax and save your strength. I'm going to take care of you.
Hey, there's Pa! Did you get the medicine, Pa?
No. You can't stay outside. Go to the cabin, inside.
Inside? You mean Ma's all right?
All I mean is it's apt to be more dangerous outside. Now go on, hurry.
He didn't say what it was. He just said it was worse outside than it was in.
I'm going out there.
Becky, no, you can't.
Is that his cabin?
That's right, sir.
I'll give you one last chance to take his family and leave. If he doesn't, we'll set it on fire and drive him out. Can you hear me, Boone?
All right, Bar. This is as far as you're gonna go.
Now, don't try to stop us, Boone. We're burning your cabin to destroy the contagion.
It's Mingo and Doc Jedrick. Daniel was telling the truth.
What of it? A quack doctor with a lot of fake remedies?
I brought the doctor as quickly as I could, Daniel.
I'm in charge here. I didn't send for you, and I don't need you.
I'm asking you for time to make a complete examination.
There is no time. We're running the Boones and everyone in that cabin out of the country.
Then I suppose I'll tell you goodbye, Roger.
Amy.
Don't come any closer. I'm contagious. I've been trying to help out Mrs. Boone.
But I don't understand. Why?
Rebecca took in an infant that should have been my responsibility. Now, whatever happens to her should happen to me.
But that wasn't your responsibility. You didn't even know.
You did. I'm your wife, Roger. Your responsibilities are mine.
Amy, but to risk your life.
How else could I make you understand? We came here for a new beginning among people who would accept us as friends. But instead, you brought the old life with you. Nothing has changed, just the setting. Well, I can't live that way any longer. So I'll have to leave the country since you've asked me to.
No, Amy, I never meant that.
Don't, Roger. You're just endangering your own life.
It's your life I'm thinking of.
Well, there are others besides mine. Can't you think of them, too?
Dr. Jedrick.
Let me see the patient. Well, the symptoms of smallpox rarely appear in less than 10 days after contact with an infected person. But that's a blessing. It means we still have time to inoculate her against the disease. But we need a proper donor, someone who has an extremely light case.
You mean give her the disease?
Yes, but so lightly she'll not even be ill. And afterwards she'll be immune.
Can you do the same for Amy?
I think it would be wise to inoculate everyone who has been exposed. But we need a proper donor. When did she get sick?
Night of full moon.
Full moon. 8 days ago. She'll be all right. Much more than all right. Gentlemen, this little Indian baby is going to save us all. That's all. Next.
Forgive me. Well, how does it feel? Did it hurt very much?
Nah, not as much as something else does.
What is that?
Something I said to Mingo last night.
Well, when a man realizes he's done another man wrong, there's only one thing to do. And sometimes it takes a brave man to do it. How are you feeling, Israel?
I'm not feeling too good because of what I said to you last night. Will you forgive me, Mingo?
Mr. Boone, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't accept my apology. But please believe me, I'm sorry.